Hey everybody, Happy New Year's. How you doing? For those who don't know me, I'm Sherelle. I noticed that I have two new people that's on my subscribers list. So welcome. I'm Sherelle from New York. Happy New Year's to everybody. Sorry I didn't get to do the second part of my New Year video yesterday. I was enjoying myself. Um, I had some people over at my house for a little while. Things was moving kind of quick yesterday. I didn't even have enough time to do anything, like take pictures or video. I didn't record anything. And then I was trying to get in contact with some peoples out here for New Year's Eve, and I couldn't get in contact with them. And then I was hoping to hear from some peoples, and I didn't hear from anybody. This is the first time that I didn't get a phone call or text message from somebody saying Happy New Year's, but it's whatever. Like I said, for New Year's, I wasn't going to bring the same type of person that I was last year. And for New Year's, I was going to switch up a lot of things about me and who surrounds me, because they say you should never bring the past to your present or future. And I almost made that mistake bringing my past into my present, and I wasn't going to do that for New Year's. So I accomplished that goal. I didn't make no New Year's resolution because I just go with the flow, and if I wanted to do something and accomplish it in a certain time limit, I do it. I just don't talk about it and not do it. So I'm not making no resolutions. I'm just gonna keep living my life and do what I need to do for myself and do what's best for me. So looking back on this past year, I didn't really accomplish a lot of things that I said I wanted to do. Like I didn't get to travel. I didn't get to go to certain events that I wanted to go to. But the ones I did go to was the ones I was invited, and I enjoyed myself with that. And I met some peoples along the way. I could never forget about certain peoples I met at these events and places that I just be going to, whether it's just to take a walk outside or head into the gym or whatever. I just wanted to thank the peoples that I met along the way who had the best conversations with me, prayed for me, and gave me the best advice ever. So, okay. Sorry, my throat was like itchy, whatever. I need to drink something. I feel like I was about to choke on something, but anyway, don't get the wrong idea. So, as I was saying about the peoples that I met, one of the highlights of my year was being in Central Park. So for 2 days straight, I went to two different events in Central Park and had a blast. I didn't think I was gonna meet anybody. You know, I do what everybody else do. We go to the park, we listen to music, we sit down, chill out, and whatever. And or some people dance, and we just, we be seeing the best shows out there. Like I go to Brooklyn. Whenever I go to Brooklyn, I always bump into the best parties, the best shows out there, and I meet some musicians, and yeah, The musicians out there are so bomb. They are the best, like amazing. Some of them are creative with their music. Um, so like I said, I've seen things that I would never see in my life, and I always say I wanted to meet celebrities or famous musicians or things like that. You know, so I accomplished that goal. I accomplished my goal of reaching out to certain peoples and get out of my comfort zone and learn how to open up to peoples, and I did that, and it's a lot more things I did over the year, and like going to other boroughs and me going to Jersey. I managed to take myself to Jersey like 3 times. Um, I don't really, like I say, go out much. So it's like me going to Jersey was like the biggest step I ever taken. And it was the best. I went to 3 different parts in Jersey. Um, that's not including Atlantic City. By the way, I had a good time in Atlantic City too. I went to Atlantic City twice, and then I went to go see a show. So that's how, the last few weeks of my year went. And then I went to see a play, and that went a little sour because the play didn't go as well as I thought it would. And I've met a lot of peoples who was very interested, feel like that. And like I said, some of the shows I went to go see was really good. And the parties I went to out there was really good. And it was like, it was nice. Like I say, I had a good time. So that's how my week went. And I went to see my first fashion show. It was a bridal fashion show and it was really nice. I enjoyed it. And then I got invited to another fashion show. Oh, of course, it's a bridal show, and it was like I really didn't want to go and stay as long as they wanted me to stay, so I kind of avoided that situation. And I was like, the next show I get invited to, I'm gonna go this time, and I'm gonna stay there. So that's how my year went. As y'all saw for the first video, I met a couple of peoples I became cool with. I can't say I made much friends. I can't really call them friends, but I did meet a bunch of peoples who, who was great conversationalists and who was really influential. You'd be surprised. Some of these people, whether they're younger than you or older than you, they could be a great influence to your life in a very big way, and you would never know about it. And I met some of these peoples, and they was very sweet, and they was very smart, and I could never ever regret meeting them. So that was kind of great. And one more thing I'm gonna accomplish is go to the Radio City Music Hall and then go ice skating because I've never been ice skating before. But other than that, I'm gonna just go back and doing what I usually do and try to open up a little more and jump out of my comfort zone a little more and do things I never did. So that's what I want to tell y'all. Happy New Year's to everybody. For the peoples I didn't get to talk to in time, thank you for being in my life for a reason. Thank you for sharing the year. Happy New Year's and have a great New Year. And I'm definitely going to try to have a good New Year. Um, and try to enjoy myself the best way possible. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. So, with that being said, I'll see y'all later. Yeah, have a good night. And always spread love, not war. Light and love is always shared.
Yes.
So I see y'all.